Good morning, everybody. So, here we are to discuss some quick points but the second Ashes Test match just got over. Hereby, we start with the scenario that what went into the game. Australia won the toss, opted to field first. England batted first. They got 258 on the board. Best two and Burns gets 50, but not good enough. Australia batted second. Smith gets another 92 on the board. He's really unstoppable, man. A real run machine. Proud gets another 4 for. Australia ended up their innings at 250. England batted second. They were really in trouble. But the World Cup duo helped them to get their lead past 250. We everybody thought that the match was going to be ended as a draw, but at the end, England were in the verge of winning the Test match. The question that remains in everybody's mind: should have they declared earlier to get the result of the match in their favor? Time for some quick points. It starts with England's first inning. Though big innings included an England team, no big innings from any individual player. Not at all. Roy and Root falls again cheaply. Point to be not a Milord. They need to get in a good rhythm, otherwise, it is really a matter of thinking for the English team. Lions still dominating. They should really find him and read him. Otherwise, they're going to miss this series. Not just the match. They're going to miss this series. What a bravo catch by Bancroft. We all know that, you know what, they all Burns was dropped earlier twice. Khwaja had to wide gully, Tim Payne himself, the Aussie skipper. But in the end, we have see a wonderful catch by Bancroft. Short leg. Wonderful. Australia starts their first inning. Breaking news coming up, man. Warner Bros. Bunny. What was he thinking? He should have played flick. Like guns. Ball, bat came late to the ball and the leg stump was rattled. Khwaja once again gets a good start and fails. He should start thinking about his play. Yeah, know that it was a good ball for left-hander, pitching in the line and length in the middle stump and going away from him, making him play. It's out of the outside edge. The rest for the West should have played a good in. Pesto gets a good ball and the point of beginning for Archer. He gets his first Ashes, in fact his first Test wicket. Broad strikes again, gets head and weight out of the pitch. Smith dominates again the English bowlers. They can't just read him, they can't just stop him. A poor cricketing shot from Tim Payne. Thought himself should have played a leg flick. I know there was a short leg, but he should have played a leg flick. It was not just a good shot for a captain. Archer hits Smith twice. Once we were all at the edge of our seat, thinking what was going to happen for Smith, as we had Philip Hughes in our mind. Walks pulls a real beauty to Siddle. Wonderful job. Hereby Australia ended their innings and then start the second innings. So our points in the matter for that thing. Failure continues for Root and Roy once again. Cummins strikes us Australia on top in the second innings. Warren drives a crucial catch once again as he dropped 3 in the match and 2 in the second innings. Beautiful outswing by Peter Civil Pole and even got a very good bounce. In bounce, gets Rory Burns. Stokes gets the golden opportunity to score big from David Warner as he dropped him twice. The reviews that were should have been taken weren't taken. They need to think that it was time to think about the review. Not well timed shot by Butler. I know they were going at the very they started to pace their innings and to end this match in their win, but the favor of the English team. But wasn't a well timed shot by Butler. Just not a well timed shot by Butler. Warner consistently fails as well as Khwaja. Not good enough. They should have got a good start. Aja also it's the Bhushane. We all were wondering if the concussion substitute himself gets injured, what is going to happen? A question of debate. A useful knock by Demushane. That was Steve Smith. I said it was a match-saving knock. But the knock, as it is proved that when the seniors can't step, it is a good opportunity for the youngsters to step up. Catch dropped by Roy proved to be very crucial as that betted more deeply which was a match saving knock. If it had been caught, this team would have won this match. You know what? In the first video, I also told you that if Roy Evans had got that Cummins, could have sent the message that we can end in a draw. But English team also lacks in the figure, as well as the Australians. Leach spins the web, but I think Moeen should be in. But yes, it was offering a lot better than the Edgbaston pitch. So Ali should have been in the team. They could have got more wickets and ended in a win. You could have more threatening. Absolutely blunder taken by Jordan Lee. What a catch, man! Wonderful catch. Astonishing catch by himself. A fiery hostile spell by Jofra Archer that sends a message that the fast bowler is here not to just deliveries but incredible hostile spells that we are waiting for. So hereby the time comes for the strategies that where we have got better. In the first innings where I think Ryan was cutting the wickets, but when pace was good, they let in the pace where They were struggling for the seventh wicket. They should have put outside of stump line. They should have put to also stump line to Bairstow. They should have put a good bouncer to walk to test his patience. In fact, he did got out in a bouncer. They should have put a bouncer to him. And after that, uh, it was pretty decent time. They should have also built asking patience of Johnny Bairstow, as he also got out on a lofted shot. I think that is where the mistakes on the first trains of the English team. Those trains missed the trick there. Where the English missed the trick is they should have got asked questions to Smith by good bouncers. Consistently bounces at the outside of line, which makes him play only. And he can't just leave, can't just play. Gets out. But don't happen that. Yes, Smith won the battle. It's actually in the English second innings. If there should have been more fielding practice for those trains, as they need to catch those catches that should have been taken. If they would have been taken, Rory Burns wouldn't get 50, Stokes wouldn't have got 100, and they should have been more aggressive in the field. But they didn't get it right. Nearby becoming the Australia's second innings. Australia also managed the reviews. They should have got for reviews. So Australia's second innings, Seth wasn't playing. Then Bhushane was playing, and everything wasn't working right for the Australians. Archer was in the playing incredibly hostile spell, really a fast ball spell, and he hit Bhushane, but should have been Archer and Ali. Ali should have been there in the playing 11. I know it didn't work right, didn't got it right in the Western Test, but this pitch was offering the more than the Western pitch. They should have played more. They could have got more hits, led in a win. Roy's catch proved to be more crucial. Dropped catch proved to be more crucial as he dropped Travis Head as he batted deeply and did in the mid-side knock. Trouble for Roy. So that's it. Not further queries, not further questions. But I think the strategies where the let was attacking feelings that was placed lately, but should have placed much earlier. And he should have root also should have declared much earlier. What was he thinking is the question for me. So that's it by the video. Thanks for watching it. If you're watching it now, thanks for giving me time. Thanks for giving time to cricket. Thanks for listening me. And hereby I end my video. And I hope there are further videos from me to you.